to Youth Group.
Youth Group. My name is Abigail. I'm one of your student leaders, and I'm in 8th grade.
My name is Abigail. I'm a student leader, and I'm in the 8th grade.
My name is Milo, and I'm in 8th grade. I'm also one of the student leaders.
And we're so excited that you guys are here with us. And to get things started, we are going to play a little game of Would You Rather? The question is, would you rather be covered in scales, be covered in feathers, or be covered in fur?
I like to be colored in fur.
What color is your fur going to be?
Purple.
Yes.
But what about if it rains? Would you just turn into like a giant mop?
Probably.
Probably.
I think feathers.
Feathers?
What do you guys think of the chat?
We all have different opinions. Because I was going to go with scales. Because when the water came, I'd be like a fish. And just be not wet.
Where would you live? If you had these things, where would you live? Me, I would live somewhere worse. I would live in like Minnesota.
I would be afraid that I would start to like smell like a fish though, because like if you get the water, you know how fishes smell bad? It's probably because they have scales.
Snakes don't smell bad.
Have you ever smelled a snake?
I think so. I wouldn't know.
I don't think so, but I don't think they smell bad either.
Well, I guess another question you can answer on the chat is, do snakes smell bad? Maybe they do, maybe they don't.
It probably.
Now
I have found a dead snake. I don't know what it smelled like.
But it's probably best that you didn't smell it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're gonna play another quick game. See you.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to FCC YouTube Live. We are so happy that you're here. We miss you. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh, okay. That's better. That was weird. Hey, Dad.
Hey, that was kind of weird. What do you got me into here?
We were so excited to have YouTube Live because it gives us opportunities to do stuff that we don't normally do. And I do tell a lot of stories about you, but the students have never really met you. And so this is a really cool opportunity. We thought it'd be really neat if we could do some announcements in a game with my dad.
All right. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Hey, Dad, why don't you take this first announcement?
Sure. First up, we have Sunday Sem. Sunday Sem meets every Sunday except the first Sunday of the month, following the service at 10:15 a.m. We meet on Zoom, and you can find the details in your weekly email. We are almost done with the book of Daniel, and it's so fun to read it together. So join us, won't you?
We are already almost done with our very first season of Treks. We have been in them for 3 weeks. Our last week is next week. Tonight, YouTube is where it's at. We're not going to be heading to our Treks because all of your leaders are currently in a leader meeting talking about how to make their Treks even better. So if you need a refresher on the different Treks we have, we got you covered. First of all, we have one called Squad Up. Squad Up is all about friendship. Everyone wants a squad, a community of people that cares for us, helps and supports us, and gives us a place to belong. In short, we all want to be a part of a community that feels like family. That kind of community isn't easy to come by, but it's exactly what Jesus had in mind for his followers when the church first began. In this series, you'll discover why the word church means something much bigger than a building. You'll learn what life was like for some of the earliest Christians, and you'll explore 4 big ideas that mean as much for us today as they did to Jesus' followers who lived nearly 2,000 years ago. The truth is, We can all be a part of God's family. And because we're God's family, we can do for others what God has done for us. We can grow together and we can stand strong together.
How about stretch? If your faith were a muscle, how flexible would it be? Could it stretch to your knees, your shins, your toes? Or are you not sure you even have any faith to stretch in the first place? Just like your body, if you want a faith that's strong, growing, capable of carrying you through difficult challenges, you're going to need to stretch it. It might be fun, and it might be challenging, but it will definitely be worthwhile. In this series, we'll discover 4 ways we can stretch our faith from Paul, the author of the book of Romans, and a man whose life was completely transformed by Jesus. Thanks to Paul's words, we know we can stretch our faith by making a commitment, by starting something new, and by letting something go. We can even stretch our faith when we feel like we failed.
We also have True Story. Many of our favorite movies, from Toy Story to Moana, tell the stories of characters who are on a journey to discover who they are and what they were created to do. The stories in Scripture are like this too, with one big difference. In the Bible, humans aren't the main characters. God is. In this series, you'll explore the stories of people like Cain and Abel, Elijah, Naomi, Ruth, Esther, and some of the earliest Jesus followers, in order to see that who we are can best be understood in the context of who God is. When we discover who our Creator is, we can better understand who we were created to be. Because of who God is, we can trust how God has made us. We can do difficult things. We can embrace the unknown. And we can take risks for others.
Canceled. You know, cancel culture is real. It happens when people, usually online, I see you, attack or dismiss people they disagree with. Canceling can be a good thing when it's done to challenge or boycott things that are unjust or harmful, but sometimes, let's face it, we can be too quick to cancel and become cruel. Not just on social media either. We do it in our offline relationships too. In Jesus' time, people were often canceled by society because they sinned, got sick, were poor, or disabled, or because they were from a different country or culture. Jesus challenges our tendency to ignore, exclude, or despise even people who are different from us by often making outcasts the center of his ministry. Think about that. Through the teachings of Jesus and his example, and the story of Saul, you get to help students love people who aren't like them. Love people who are in need. Love the people we envy even. Love the people we may want to hate.
We have one more announcement, and I'm so excited about this. I know a lot of you are really struggling with the idea that Halloween is not going to be happening in the same way that it has in the past. We won't get to do our Harry Potter house. I'm really bummed about that. But we have decided to create a super fun and quick experience for all of us. And guess what? It starts in your Trek bag. All of you are going to get a special surprise, no matter which Trek you choose from, that's going to help you to participate in a super fun experience that we're putting on Friday, October 3rd from 6 to 7. We're going to be doing a virtual escape room together. On top of that, we're having a costume contest. So take out those costumes from your closet. They are going to be used this year. Put on your best try, and let's see who can bring the most creative costume. All right, everybody. We are going to be playing a game called Mad Gab. And my dad reminded me that he's actually terrible at this game. Isn't that right, Dad?
I'm guilty as charged.
The way that this game works is I'm going to put a phrase on the screen. You are going to have 15 seconds, that's it, to try to figure out what the actual saying is. We'll have a timer on the screen. After those 15 minutes are up, we will reveal the correct answer.
Seconds.
What?
Seconds, not minutes.
Did I say minutes?
Afraid so.
It'll definitely be seconds. You would be able to figure it out in 15 minutes for sure. Okay, Dad, are you ready for your first one?
As I'll ever be.
All right, I got my timer set and begin. You got to say it out loud. It'll help you.
I'll hawk each arm. I got it.
Okay, that was perfect timing because the timer just ran out. Dad, what did you think it was saying?
Lucky Charms.
Yeah, close.
I got one.
It's a Lucky Charm.
So close.
You were so close, but I can't accept it as an actual answer. But it was very, very close. Okay, let's try this next one then. That was good, Dad. That was better than your normal. Ready? Go.
Got it already.
You did already? All right, well then we got to get...
I'll wait.
Yeah, you got it. You have 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Boom. What did you think it was?
A panda bear.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Good job. I wonder if anybody else, did any of you guys get Panda Bear? That was pretty good.
Oh, what's going on here?
You're on a serious roll right now.
Tell your mom about this.
We'll have to tell Mom that you apparently have increased your Mad Gab skills. All right, here's the next one. And your mark, get set, go. Whoops. There we go. Now go. You're just saying it in your mind. I wonder if you guys can say it out loud if you're on YouTube. Nobody's listening to you. Time. Did you get that one, Dad?
Yeah, it's Wheel of Fortune. Right?
You know, I actually used to cheat
That's
that
great,
way.
wasn't it?
I used to cheat that way. I would say it, and if they looked like I got it, I'd be like, yep. And then they would let me get it, even if I didn't know what it was. No.
Nice try. No, I didn't get it.
Wheel of Fortune.
Wow.
You all get that?
It's
That's an
deep.
old school game.
That's deep.
I don't know if our students would even know that game, to be honest. That is not like one that's super popular these days, but it used to be really popular. Okay, are you ready for the next one?
Ready?
All right, Dad. Dad, try to say this one out loud. Ready? Go.
The sky's the limit. The sky is the limit. The sky. Got it.
You got it? There's still 4 seconds left, 3 seconds left. You guys got it? Hurry up if you don't have it. Boom. Dad, what is it?
It's the New Jersey version. The sky's the limit.
Yeah, that's actually it. Good job. Wow, what the heck?
3 out of 4.
You're very impressive today. All right, say this one out loud too, Dad. I think it's
I've
helpful.
accomplished something important.
Ready?
Okay.
Go.
No more. Oh, I got this.
You got it immediately?
Yeah, that was too easy.
3 seconds.
Wake me up when the timer is.
Timer's up. What was it for you?
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
That's it, Dad. You got it. There's only a couple more left. There's 2 more left. I wonder if you can continue his winning streak. I think you only haven't. There's only one you haven't gotten.
Just one, yeah.
That's actually pretty amazing. I think you're gonna get this one fast.
Finally, I'm good at jumping.
I'm bummed out. Okay, let's try this one. Ready? Go.
Rings set attached. Those rings set hatched. Those rings attached. I got it again. This is embarrassing.
It's embarrassing how good you are.
Yeah, I don't mean to show everybody up. That's not very nice.
What is it, Dad?
No strings attached.
Man, are you all getting these as good as my dad's getting them? I'm very curious.
Better be.
I think maybe they're too easy. Maybe I'll look up a super hard one after this last one. Just like really.
A bonus one.
Yeah, I'll do a bonus question. But here's the last original one. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
And go. You already got it? Again?
What can I say? I should be in your youth group, I guess.
Okay, well, what was it?
Don't touch my stuff.
Yeah, that's a very common phrase among people with siblings.
Mm-hmm.
It's famous in the land of siblings.
It's true.
All right, well, I'm gonna look up a bonus. I'm gonna type in really hard Mad Gab. Ooh, this one could be interesting. Okay, ready and go. Oh, 5 seconds. Time. What's your guess?
Let's see. Well, half an hour better. I love Joey. I missed it. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
It's we're having another bundle of joy.
Sarah, congratulations.
No, this is not an announcement. This is not an announcement. No, thank you.
Is our room to start?
Yeah, seriously. Thank you everyone for playing Mad Gab. I hope you had fun. I hope you got as many questions right as my father did. Dad, before you leave us, I will allow one thing about me from childhood that you wish to share. It can be a story or a fact.
The one that comes immediately to mind is when you took a vow of silence as a way of raising funds, wasn't it? For some good cause. And we thought you had finally gotten in over your head, and we really prayed about, Lord, take this away from her because it's going to fail miserably. She can't talk, she can't stay silent more than 2 hours. And something like 5 days went by, not a word out of her. And she raised even more of the funds. And I think it actually made local TV or something. Did it not?
Yeah.
And that's when we knew she was destined for greatness.
And I ended up here. These students are my greatness, right?
That's
I love
right.
these kids. They actually know that story. I told that story before. So that's kind of cool to hear that I don't make everything up, everybody. You see?
Not made up.
Not made up.
It was real. It was a stressful 4 days for us. We prayed too. But she would talk by using a chalkboard, as I recall, or a notepad. She wouldn't say anything. She'd have to do this. So it was really amazing time. I mean, it changed us too. You can impact people around you, everybody. If one person takes a stand of faith, it impacts. People are watching you. You know, you're a leader and you don't know it.
That is a good word. Dad, give them the parting goodbye with this thing you used to say to me before I would go to school.
Sure. Go mad. Make a difference. Thanks for inviting me. Love you guys.
Love you.
What's up, FCC Middle School? Rhonda here. Hope you guys are having a great week. I am actually giving the Devo for today. It is from our Trek Canceled. I co-lead this with Haley. What up, Haley? And what up, my Canceled Trekkers? For Canceled, we kind of talk about cancel culture and internet and social media and all these different things. And I don't know about you, but have you ever gotten frustrated trying to help somebody utilize internet or technology? Or maybe you're like me and trying to remember all the different, things to do on Minecraft. I am so confused about Minecraft. Let's watch this reenactment, shall we?
Okay. So, how do I pass you a stick again?
I said it 6 months ago, and you forgot? What? It's just Q.
Yeah,
That's how you press the button.
Ah, Q. Got it.
Every day we face different opportunities to help people in small and big ways. Whether it's showing your aunt how to play Minecraft, or maybe it's helping someone tie a shoe, or helping a sibling, or your parents, or your guardians, whatever that may be, we all have different opportunities to lend a helping hand. So in the book of Matthew, in chapter 25, verses 31 through 46, Jesus is talking and he's giving this parable, this short story about sheeps and goats. And you're kind of like, what? Sheeps and goats? Yup, sheeps and goats. If you've been coming to Sunday Sem, you know that animals kind of have, more meaning than just being animals. And he talks about righteous and unrighteous people and how we as Christians are called to love people in need. So this is what I want you to do today. I want you to go ahead and grab a piece of paper. Maybe it's a notepad, maybe it's binder paper, maybe it's a blank sheet of paper, maybe it's a Post-it note. And what I want to really challenge you this week is really think about the people around you. Maybe it's one of your friends through school, maybe it's somebody here in youth group, or maybe it is your sibling or your parent or guardian. But I want you to write an encouraging note to them. I want you to tell them, hey, I just want to say I think you're awesome, or kind of put it in your own words. We are always called to love people in need and be encouragers. So let's see how we can do that this week. Have a great day. Later, y'all.
Y'all, that's literally all we have for you today. I hope that you guys feel encouraged from that canceled trek devotion. I hope that you feel informed with all of those announcements, and I hope you had a blast playing Mad Gab. Don't forget, registration opens right now, so sign up for your next trek, and we'll see you next week. Peace and love, y'all.